The biggest crossover star in sports entertainment history.
I can barely hear myself think. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment just blew the roof off this arena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
He is the perfect example of a man who was destined for success the moment he stepped foot in WWE.
Somehow, Corey, he exceeded those expectations. Now he's the most popular celebrity in the entire planet.
Yeah, despite his non-stop schedule, The Rock still makes time to lay the Smackdown.
The Rock creates unforgettable moments each and every time he steps into a WWE ring.
Man, how lucky are we to get to see The Rock do what The Rock does best?
Saxton, you're lucky The Rock's letting you call this match.
Time to think big.
And his opponent, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
It's all about the movement of smiles and positivity.
One of the most powerful men on the WWE roster.
Got a little extra pep in his step here tonight.
Big E's ready for battle.
The powerhouse Big E set for competition here tonight.
Powerhouse might just be an understatement, Cole. I mean, talk about a superstar who really knows how to use his power and strength to his advantage and to his opponent's detriment. You get in Big E's grasp, and it's pretty much all she wrote.
The explosive, dominant Big E, ready for action.
Unfortunately for him, he's got the jabroni beating, pie-eating people's champ to deal with. He's about to realize he's not in there with any old superstar. He's in there with the hardest worker in the room. You want to beat The Rock? You got to earn it.
Hey, like the man says, if you want to earn a W over The Rock, just bring it.
And at this point, The Rock's resume speaks for itself. You have to think there's a measure of nervousness stepping into the ring with him.
Absolutely, Cole. We can talk about his strikes and his charisma, and he definitely has those. But beating The Rock is all about meeting the moment, stepping to an icon, punching him right in the mouth, and forcing him into the mud. If you're not ready to do that, it's a short walk back to Jabroni Drive for you.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Bam!
Big E couldn't power his way through that attack.
Yeah, as this match goes on, he's learning exactly what it feels like to run into a Brahma bull. There it is! A Rock with a rock bottom!
Rock got it. I think it's over.
There's two! Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
What a kick out! The power of positivity lives on!
Well, Big E used to say 3 ain't enough, and clearly that goes both ways.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief! He avoids the damage. What a clothesline! Good grief!
And now Big E is under immense pressure.
Big E has run into a roadblock, that's for sure.
Just like that, Big E finds a counter. He turns it around. Big E on the receiving end. Clothesline.
Big E looks like a sitting duck right now.
The Rock setting him up for the rock bottom.
Is that all she wrote for Big E?
And that's all she wrote. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.